They called her the Blood Countess, a woman so obsessed with beauty, they say she bathed in blood to keep herself young. But is this terrifying story of Countess Elizabeth Bathory really true? Let's dive into the chilling legend of the woman who may have been the most infamous female serial killer in history. Elizabeth Bathory was born into a powerful noble family in Hungary. Wealth, privilege, and influence were hers from the start. But behind the grand castles and royal titles, a dark story was waiting to unfold. According to the legend, Bathory believed that blood, especially the blood of young girls, could preserve her beauty and youth. It's said that she lured peasants and servant girls to her castle, only to torture them in ways too horrifying to imagine. One of the most famous stories is that she accidentally struck a servant girl so hard that blood splattered on her hand. When she noticed that the skin where the blood touched looked smoother, an idea took root in her mind. What if bathing in the blood of young women could stop the signs of aging? This twisted idea soon turned into a terrifying obsession. Bathory is said to have started a reign of terror, capturing and killing hundreds of young women. Her castle was rumored to echo with the screams of her victims. But here's where the story gets complicated. While the legends paint her as a bloodthirsty monster, some historians argue that the tale of the Blood Countess might have been exaggerated, or even completely false. They believe that political enemies may have created these horrific stories to bring down her powerful family. After all, Bathory was a wealthy widow who owned large estates. At that time, powerful women were often seen as a threat. Could the accusations have been part of a larger scheme to take her land and fortune? Despite these doubts, the story of the Blood Countess has lasted for centuries. It's said that when authorities finally investigated, they found mutilated bodies and even girls imprisoned in the castle. Bathory was arrested and sentenced to life under house arrest, where she remained until her death. But no matter how much truth there is in the legend, the idea of a noble woman bathing in blood has haunted imaginations for hundreds of years. Her story has inspired books, films, and countless tales of vampires and monsters. Was Elizabeth Bathory a real-life vampire, or just a victim of a dark political plot? We may never know the full truth, but the legend of the Blood Countess will continue to send shivers down spines for generations to come. If you like this dose of bizarre facts, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me the strangest thing you've ever learned in history. Who knows, it might end up in the next episode.